Can you check that last? The back window.
Back window?
The back window.
Just everything I can see. What's that?
What are you videoing?
Everything I can see.
Who are you?
I am not in the state of South Dakota. I am on the land.
You can explain that to the judge.
I'll have to call cops. He's fully recording. Let me have your identification.
Welcome to today's video, where we'll look at some classic cases of police abuse of power. We'll highlight specific cases that show how some officers have clearly gone beyond their authority and gravely violated the rights of citizens. This is not only a legal issue, it's also a lesson in self-defense in these kinds of situations. Examine the ways in which power may be misused and provide crucial knowledge to safeguard your rights. Watch this space to learn more about how to protect and express your rights while interacting with police enforcement. You won't be able to handle the irrational demands made by the cops when they pull you over, in my opinion.
For a legal traffic stop.
That is a negative.
We just told you what it's for.
I get another unit, Robert.
Yeah,
No.
get another unit.
Although it is routine for police to stop and inspect cars for possible crimes, this instance is completely different since there was no justification or information provided by the authorities for halting the driver's car and making irrational requests. This conduct is not only unexpected, but also a flagrant misuse of the rights guaranteed by the U.S. Constitution to citizens. It is an illustration of how authority may be exploited to undermine justice and individual liberties.
Look, he's trying to pull us over for no reason right now. Все, не надо даже делать. Они не видят. Look, he's trying to pull us over for no reason. Типа, правильно, да, все. Ну, ты рум доезжай. We got ya. That's not справа день. We got ya. Я буду разговаривать. We got ya. We got ya. Рот закрой. Есть тут что? Нет. Это тот самый? Да.
Say, please.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
No.
When do we get pulled over?
Go to my house.
Right there. There's right there. Right there.
Go check.
It's рот закрой.
Okay.
It's right there.
No.
You don't have it with us.
Why you stop me?
A legal stop.
Go check right now and say sorry.
Сука. Ты сука.
Да.
Не знаешь, что ты еще?
Да.
Can you check that last? The back window. The back window. It says the change is legal. You can look at it. No, that's it. We're done talking. We're not answering no more questions. You're not answering no more questions. You're not answering no more questions.
I'm not answering your question.
I'm just asking for your license registration.
No more questions. Why?
I'm not answering no more questions. Hey, lawyer at the shit. That's lawyer. I said this guy get this guy too. He's
You guys are making this.
No. You guys pulled it. No, we already got a lawsuit. Now you just confirmed our lawsuit. Yeah, don't vote for harassment. Yeah, pulling us over for no reason, over and over. You knew we had it. You stopped me before.
Yeah, can I see you in the car, sir?
Huh?
I can't see the tints. I can't see to a car. The tints are dark.
Well, you in our place. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'm supposed to be talking to you, not him.
You don't want to talk to us. You want a lawyer. You think what's out the charge?
I'm not talking with you.
So,
You're supposed to say sorry and go back to work.
why haven't you read that yet?
Because I haven't gotten your license.
Well,
You
don't need
it's
my
illegal.
license.
It's my license. On a traffic stop.
No, for a legal traffic stop.
That is a negative.
We just told you what it's for.
I get another unit, my word.
Yeah,
No.
get another unit. А я тебе избью, как сука ты увидишь сегодня.
Sir, all I'm asking is,
We don't want to. If it's a
Your license
no, for what though? Exactly.
all right, okay. All I did was,
So why you keep asking for license? You do nothing wrong.
I didn't say you did anything.
So why you keep asking for license? Give me your license.
Because that's my protocol.
Okay,
on
well,
a traffic
protocol
stop.
that.
The driver had every right to refuse a search and to remain silent, not giving any information if the police lacked reasonable suspicion of a criminal act. This is a clear example of power being abused, going against the fundamental principles that protect citizens' rights. It is noteworthy that Trooper Leora has seriously violated the driver's 4th and 5th Amendment rights in this situation.
Okay, well, protocol that we're citizens, right? illegal traffic stop now. Can we go? Yes or no? Can we leave and go about our day? We gotta go buy groceries. Yes or no? Illegal traffic stop. Can we go or no?
It's not necessarily illegal.
Can
I
we-
pulled you over. That's
Okay,
my legal
we
right.
know the law, bum. I'm in law school.
You're the passenger.
All right, cool. And I'm helping him. He doesn't know English.
And I speak English. You're speaking
Exactly.
English pretty
How
well.
about close up, bro? You can roll your window up now.
Oh, fine, you can write it.
Yep.
Can you put your window down?
Nope.
Why?
Sir,
It's
don't-
cold.
you're making this harder to
It's
speak.
cold right now. It's cold.
It's so cold.
Yeah, doctor.
I got to bed.
It's cold.
It's cold. He has heart problems. Stop! He has fucking shit in his heart. Look at it. Man, he has a fucking heart problem. Just leave us the fuck alone. Yes, you are. Yo, if he... Yo, let him have a heart attack. What's your name?
Trooper Aurora.
No, fuck all that. I need your name. Fuck the trooper.
3435.
Nah, where you live at?
3435.
Where do you live?
Peabody County.
Where you live, homie?
Come visit me?
Yeah, I'm coming. Where you live?
Sure. All right.
Where you
sir.
live?
And if
No!
Nah, we tired of you.
No! No!
We do the league, not a traffic stop. We showed you, you're still here. You keep pulling us over every day. Every day you're pulling us over.
This is a lesson we also need to learn since, more often than not, we'd have all been in comparable circumstances, and knowing the law is a big advantage.
I can understand if you're suspicious, you can ask me what I'm doing. Hi, I'm here filming you to check up on you and make sure that you all are obeying the law.
Filming in public is lawful and has never been prosecuted unless the police act irrationally or make false charges.
That would just be stalking. And then I'd have to have the sheriff come out here and arrest you.
He's on.
Yeah, exactly.
Though no one likes to approach the police in this instance, do you believe James Freeman was justified in recording outside the Logan City Police Department? The First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution guarantees James Freeman the freedom of speech and the press, allowing him to film public events without interference. The police's harassment and interference were unjustified, and James Freeman's actions were both his right and an appropriate means of monitoring and defending citizen rights.
Man, the glare there makes it hard to see everything. Snitching. No, thank you.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Something I can help you with?
No, I'm good, thanks.
What are you videoing?
Just everything I can see.
What are you videoing?
Everything I can see.
Who are you?
I'm just irrelevant. Who are you?
No, I need your ID.
You need my ID? One second.
Yeah, turn it on. Can I have your ID, please?
Hold on 1 second. Let me get my lawyer for you.
No, I don't need your lawyer. I need your ID.
That would get you in a lot of trouble. So.
I don't think so.
Who are you?
I'm the chief. And if you're going to come into my lobby and videotape, in today's day and age, I think I have the right to ask you to identify yourself.
Okay, is it not a public lobby?
It is,
Okay.
but this is a little bit.
Is photography a crime? I'm asking if photography is a crime.
I need your ID.
It's a
sir.
yes or a no.
I need your ID.
Why? Do you suspect me of a crime? Do you suspect me of a crime? Because in the state of Utah,
right to identify.
you can ask, but in the state of Utah, you have to suspect me of a crime in
That's
order to.
not true.
So it's a stop and ID state, huh? Without even suspicion of a crime. I can tell you, I'm news media,
Well, that would be nice to know.
and that's all you need to
That
know.
would
You
be
didn't
helpful.
ask.
Sir, do you have news media identification?
Don't need it.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Well, you can like it all you want, Gary.
According to Utah's stop and ID statute, police may ask for identification in certain circumstances, but they must have a reasonable suspicion that something is wrong. Freeman contended that the police lacked a legitimate reason to ask for his identification. The situation worsened when the police harassed and gravely violated the Fourth Amendment rights of the citizenry. Freeman's unlawful arrest was an obvious abuse of power that was unacceptable and broke the law. It also seriously jeopardized individual freedom and safety.
No, just, I need to have them come down.
Logan, Utah.
Thanks.
Logan Police Department, Logan, Utah. Mods, if you can
Do you have,
help me out
do you
there.
have media ID?
I don't need it.
Well, I'm asking you to identify yourself, sir. This is really odd that you're
It's-
walking around my lobby, videotaping this lobby.
My
That's-
lobby.
That's suspicious to me,
My lobby.
and I'm curious to know who you are.
I'm someone who checks up on the government. You're so worried about the people putting cameras on you. What are you doing wrong?
I'm not doing anything.
Then why are you so worried about the camera?
Because I need to know who you are.
You are doing something wrong right now. You're trying to demand ID unlawful. I can understand if you're suspicious. You can ask me what I'm doing. Hi, I'm here filming you to check up on you and make sure that you all are obeying the law, not violating people's rights. That'll be all. Am I detained or am I free to go?
No, you're detained.
I am detained? All right, so we're going to do an unlawful detainment then?
I need your ID, sir.
What crime do you suspect me of?
I need your ID.
So you're demanding my ID, and if I don't give it to you, then what?
I need your ID.
Well, I'd like to assert my rights, but if you're threatening to violently throw me in a cage or something, if I don't give it, then I'll give it under duress.
I'm going to ask you to leave.
You're asking me to leave a public lobby as the media.
Yes,
the
sir.
First
You haven't
Amendment right.
identified yourself as media.
I don't. Yes, I did. I just told you I was media.
Leave.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna disobey any lawful order. I have the right to be in here and film my public servants. So if you're giving me a lawful order, or you're telling me you're going to arrest me if I don't give you
Did I
IDs,
say you were under arrest?
I'm trying to clarify because I feel kind of threatened at this point. You guys are, you're calling more people with guns out here for a guy with a camera.
What gun?
There's a gun right there. There's extra magazines. How many times do you think you need to shoot me? I mean, that's a lot of magazines. It's just a camera. Exactly. Where are you coming from? Let me just walk around and do my video. Leave me alone.
I'd like to know what your purpose is.
It doesn't matter what you'd like to know. And besides, I already told you, my purpose is news media gathering content for a story.
And yet you don't have ID that would...
Yeah, do you understand what freedom of the press is? Do you know who issues press passes? Who issues them? The state doesn't issue press passes. So to get a press pass, what you do is you can write it in crayon, or you can create it yourself, or you can print it out, you can laminate it, you can make it look as professional as you want. No state anywhere in the United States issues press passes because we have the freedom of the press in the United States of America. So anyone with a camera is press.
Sure.
And so that's all I'm here to do. I was hoping, I thought you told us.
Go ahead and pick your camera shot.
Okay.
I'm just going to hang with you for a minute.
Okay.
Perfect.
And
Let's do that.
can we give each other arm's length distance from each other?
Sure.
Would that be fair?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Great.
Okay.
I was just about done in here anyways, but I'll go
Great.
back through here.
Well, and that hall takes you down to the city office if you want to go film there. Or you're welcome to go out and take a look at the front of the building.
What was your name? I'm sorry, you got me real nervous with you approaching me with the aggressiveness.
No, there's nothing aggressive.
Well, I feel intimidated. Well, I don't think you
Don't
are.
do that.
But what was your name? Can you verbally give it to me?
It's okay.
You can't?
You got my name right
Is
here.
that what you tell the judge?
I don't tell the judge that, no.
No. Because you got a little bit more respect for the judge than the general public,
I'm not
or
gonna
what?
engage.
Well, you're not going to engage me. Good, then go back to your office. Go back to work, and I'll do my job. You said you're not going to engage me, but you're going to follow me. That would just be stalking. And then I'd have to have the sheriff come out here and arrest you.
Go ahead. Yeah.
What's that? Yeah, exactly.
Well, what happens
Exactly.
when-
You guys are actually live on the internet right now. There's 1,100 people watching you act up.
Look at this.
Oh, that is crooked, yeah.
Can't have that, yeah.
Yeah. Must have had a drunk officer put that up, huh?
At least. Have a nice day.
All right.
This case demonstrates the police's conceit as they intentionally misuse their authority to harass people in violation of the law rather than enforcing the rule of law. Instead, they try to frighten people and violate their rights. This emphasizes how important it is to know the law and how to defend oneself. We can only resist abuse of power and guarantee that justice is done by knowing the rights granted by U.S. law.
I said, I called them, I said, I didn't know if I could figure out whose truck it was, or even if it was here at the time, so I figured just in case for insurance.
This guy's worries regarding the police presence at the site of the collision are totally warranted.
What do you need my ID for? What's the crime I committed?
Because you were involved in an accident. I'm not saying you committed a crime right now.
The story starts in South Dakota after a car unexpectedly collides with a house. Although the parties swiftly settled their differences and everything appeared to be settled amicably, things soon took a turn for the worse when the police showed up.
I thought that was a lot.
So what happened?
So, Hassan used to cook, and his mom's knocked on the door, came in, and was like, what's going on? She said, somebody just hit your building and then drove away. I was like, did you see where they went? Yeah, they backed in there over by the whatever deal, the restaurant. I was like, okay. So she sends me this empty store party. She sends me, I said, do you have a picture of it? She goes, yeah. She sends me that from the apartment they live in. So I walk over there, I'm looking around the truck. She's walking back up. She said, if I need to testify, I'll testify. What's right's right, what's wrong's wrong. She goes, oh, I was looking for the license plate. She goes, oh, they're on the dash. So I took a picture of the license plate on the dash. There's no plates anywhere else on the truck. And as I was sitting there, the lady in all the car, she said, can I help you? I'm like, you know whose this is? It's my husband. I said, why? So he hit my building. I said, it's not a big deal. He just hit it. Just want to figure out what's going on. Oh, walk me back up. Right away, she said, he didn't do that. He's been here forever. When did it happen? I said, 10, 15 minutes ago. She just came in my office. He's been here for a long time. That truck hasn't. So I called Weber and said, hey, somebody hit my vehicle or my office. They claim it didn't happen. It's easier to just get a police report out. So he comes out right away. Yeah, sorry if I did it. I don't know if I did or didn't, but if I did it, I'll just fix it, take care of it. We go, I'll have you come back over and figure out what's going to take an action. It's not going to be over. There's a reason we put that break in there for reasons like this. If we can't, we're going to cut it all out at once. But he was like, yep, no problem, whatever. And I said, hey, oh, that's Zach. I said, he's called the cops. They said, turn into insurance. I need a police report. Yeah, we'll adjourn right away.
So you didn't make no deal with him that he's gonna pay for it?
I said I would have Han come look at it. I said, we'll figure out what it's going to take to fix it. I said, I don't know. He goes, I'll fix it. I'm going to have Dan fix it. If you're going to fix it, you're going to pay to fix it, we're good. But I don't. And then you pulled in and then he got with it.
So he didn't identify himself to you yet either?
Well, he said his first name, but I didn't catch it.
Accidents and the presence of the police are quite common, but for this driver, things were different. He had called the police in hopes of getting help, but they acted as though they were trying to get in and extort him. This showed a serious lack of trust in the police, as they not only demanded his ID but also requested a search, arrested him, and handcuffed him without cause. This is a serious grievance against this abuse of power. Do they realize that citizens are entitled to protection under the 4th and 5th Amendments?
So I just got this, and it's a big old truck I'm not used to driving. I lied out a picture of you against it. Saying it, what's the old cook from Figure? It's about who's calling me the guy. Oh, you know I'm talking. It's not Hussein. Hazel. His mom came over. She's the one who took the picture and saw it. She was, I was outside having a cigarette. I saw the whole thing.
That's his wife that's in the...
That's what she told me. That's my husband's truck.
On the driver's seat of the white car.
Yeah, she said that's my husband. She went inside to get it.
Yeah.
Is what she told me. He said his first name, but it mumbled through it. I don't know if you have that. Would it be under the plates that are on the windshield?
I don't know. Check here. Well, if he just bought it, they might not be able to get to him.
Maybe not, because I was walking around trying to get plates. At least I had a picture in case they left. You know, I didn't figure so. Well, she's the one that told me that.
Oh.
She's the one that told me there's no way he did it. That truck's in the park. She just told me he did it. Yeah. And she's like, I don't want to create problems with her. She was right's right, wrong's wrong. If I need to testify, I'll testify. Watch the whole thing. I was outside having a smoke.
Yeah. So he hit it and then...
Backed over there and went in the restaurant. He's claiming he didn't know if he did it or not. I didn't think he did it. That's what he told me. He got real nervous when they picked up pulled up. I said, I called him. I said, I didn't know if I could figure out whose truck it was or even if it was here at the time. So, figured just in case for insurance purposes.
Checking the air in there because he goes down really, he overheats really fast.
I cranked the air when I turned it up.
He said he's really hot.
Step out. So Frank, said you have you dropped something?
Yeah, my phone.
Here, I can break. So the statute that you need to identify yourself for is you hit the building.
Is that the law? Is that a statute?
South Dakota State Codified Law.
It's a statute. It's not law.
It says codified law.
What sovereign writ that law? What sovereign writ
State of South
that
Dakota.
law? The state of South Dakota is not sovereign.
I know, it's a state. That's where you're at.
No, I'm in a state of bliss. I'm in a state of being.
Yeah.
I'm in a natural state.
All right.
I didn't know I hit the building, sir.
Good. So now we're going to come out here and told you that you did.
Yeah, actually someone else came in there and told me that I
No.
did. And then I came running right out as soon as I was told that I hit someone's building. And I came out to see what was going on, and I told the man, hey, I'm sorry, I fucked up. I will gladly fix it. What is it going to cost? I can fix it myself, or if you want to hire your guy to fix it, I have no problem compensating damages of anything I've done wrong. I do have a problem with road pirates sitting here trying to extort me and waste my time.
So what you want to do?
I'd love to be left alone to go about my day.
You're going to be left alone as soon as we get done with the crash report.
Then why are you wasting my time?
I'm not wasting your time. You're wasting my time because you won't give us your name so we can write it in the report and get this over with.
My name is none of your fucking business.
It is. It needs to go in the accident report. It needs to be given to the victim.
Okay, I'll go talk to the victim. No, you think only government can solve problems. Your daddy didn't teach you right. You didn't know that. Your daddy never taught you that two men
You know
can
why?
talk
Because
to
he's
each
fucking
other.
dead.
And
Come on,
while
my
he was
dad.
here, he didn't teach you right, did he? He
No,
didn't teach you
'cause
that
I
another
was
man.
born.
He didn't teach you that another man could go talk to another man and solve his problems. You don't need.
This driver's day has been very difficult due to the police's misuse of authority and misbehavior, which has caused him to become quite irate. He was wrongfully detained and put in a police vehicle, which begs the important question, where is the law? Fairness and justice in the circumstances. This occurrence not only sparks intense dissatisfaction, but also a crucial discussion regarding the use of power and the defense of people's rights.
Need government
Did I
intervention.
learn that when I was 1 year old?
I don't know.
Exactly.
But it's brought you to what you are today.
No, it isn't. So you can continue with him with his investigation or you can go to jail. We don't really, it's
My
not
name
up
is
to
Good
us.
Citizen.
Last chance. Last opportunity.
What are you doing, man? Why are you being so rough with me? Oh, you're being so... Why are you throwing me around, too? Oh, no, you just got to be a tough guy because you got me in handcuffs. You got that uniform on. The state gave you some title and you think you're king. But why don't you calm the fuck down?
You want back up? She's wondering if I'm picking up from this as well.
1-8, 521. 10-4, you're in there.
You did have a phone?
It is in my pocket.
So this is a PR, so you can tell your wife and everything get you in the right order. Over here.
Human rights should be upheld to the fullest extent in a just and civilized society, but there are still serious problems with law enforcement, where officers abuse their authority to make unauthorized arrests and violate citizens' rights. We must speak out against these practices in order to ensure justice and preserve public confidence in the legal system. And we hope that soon changes will be made so that everyone can experience justice.
Yes, sir, I appreciate it.
As long as you're not recording over customers' transactions and stuff.
I understand the laws. I do appreciate that.
The event took place at Post Office 2901 West Parker under the U.S. Postal Service. When auditors arrived to perform their duty, they were met with strong opposition from postal employees. This situation not only highlights fundamental freedoms, but also raises concerns about the respect and implementation of these rights in practice. All right, you can ring the bell. She's back. What I want to emphasize is that citizens have the right to freedom of speech and press under the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution in every situation.
No, sir, I don't need any help. I appreciate it. Thank you. Where did it say that there was authorized personnel signage? It is. It's owned by the people. Yep, owned by the people.
My followers.
So he said that we couldn't go back behind the parking lot. So we'll go back through the parking lot once again to show the signage. So that we couldn't go back behind the parking lot. As we saw all the signage and verbiage, try to say that this is federal property, which is owned by the people. Federal government is we the people.
That'll be our condition across these.
Oh, he's creating his own privacy.
I want you to call me.
There's no expectation of privacy in public, you know that.
But I think you're doing a good job creating your own privacy.
I don't choose not to be on social media.
You need a mask up for this.
Going on social media.
I don't know. If you can see back there, they're all walking.
If I see myself on Facebook or something like that, I will sue. I didn't get out.
Good luck to your lawyer.
You're in public, sir.
I don't care. You can't use my likeness without my permission either.
Yes, you.
Our permission in public, sir.
No, not for me.
Not from anybody.
Y'all have a great day though.
Thank you. You have a great day too.
Do you have any form of identification? You need your identification. Do you belong to your government entity? What are you? Press. Supposed to record unless we give authorization. You need to contact our headquarters for you to come in here and do any video recordings. No, you do not. Not in the postal premise.
Are you the postmaster?
I'm the manager. He's my supervisor. Yes, ma'am. Can you stop recording, please? You need to stop recording right now.
Sir,
I'll have to call cops if you do not do that.
peacefully recording.
Publicly accessible
Not
areas.
in government buildings, ma'am.
Absolutely, in government
Show me
buildings.
Show me the recording.
It's called a constitution.
No, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna call
We're just
911.
here to peacefully record.
Armed
Police.
men with guns to come in here for someone that's doing nothing illegal.
We're not starting trouble. You are.
2901 West Parker, United States Postal Service. I'm calling regarding two buildings, government building. They're not authorized to do the recording. They don't want to show any identification.
Look at this guy back here laughing.
But they're not authorized to come in here without prior approval.
Independent journalists.
Yes, they can come in, but they are not. Yes, they are recording on a video. Yes, ma'am.
So you heard that the lady
Yes.
told him that it's okay.
Mine is 510-579-5186. Yes. Yes, ma'am, because according to our rules and regulations, there's a contact over here.
That's incorrect, sir.
Yes, we will feel more safer for the officer to verify that identification that they are actually press.
Like that, like the officers could be able to get the identification. This guy is a clown, a circus show.
J-A-I-M-I-N Patel. J-A-I-M-I-N P-A-T. And I'm the manager at 2901 West Parker Road.
These guys think that I'm scared of the cops. That the cops are gonna get my ID. And I'm in the back.
White.
That's racist.
Ma'am, I'm answering. All right, cool. Thank you very much.
Sir, I thought you were going to call the postmaster. You just called
Police.
guys.
I called the
Yeah.
police.
But your actual first step from your protocol and your policies, you're supposed to call the postmaster before calling the police. And you're supposed to call the federal police, not the local police.
Hey, I got two ladies, they're stating that they're press. I already called the police on them, going inside the government building.
Inside the government building.
They're stating that they are press and they're recording in our lobby. Okay.
In the end, things ended positively with the postal employees apologizing and the auditors exercising their freedoms legally. This led to a positive conclusion with respect for everyone's rights and the expected outcomes, even though the postal employees had repeatedly threatened to call the police to handle the auditors. However, they were unable to do so because the postmaster was present and he confirmed that the auditor filming was entirely legal.
That you have the right to record, so I do want to apologize.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you for the apology.
I'm going to call the police and tell them.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
As long as you're not recording over customers' transactions and stuff.
I understand the loss. I do appreciate that. Thank you very much. I appreciate the professionalism. Thank you.
Okay.
Ooh, look at his face. Just a shot. His face is shot, and there's that thumbnail right there. Those smiles went quickly away from their faces.
Oh, okay.
So you can see everybody here is calmed down now. Took about 15 minutes, but everything's calm and collected. This is how it should. We only have one person helping all these people.
That's the last one? Alright, I'm cool. Yes, sir.
So, this will make our little stamp.
No. What I'm saying is we require the mail.
Go ahead, I'm sorry. All right, gentlemen, I hope you guys got your education today about the First Amendment right of press and the freedom of press in the government building.
Even though there was no police action in this instance, I still want to make a very important point. Because the U.S. Constitution protects everyone's rights in a civilized society, you should never be afraid to use your legal knowledge to defend your own rights. Possess the self-assurance and knowledge required to navigate challenging circumstances, enabling you to assertively defend your rights when necessary.
Thank you, guys. So, we are out. Texas Scout utilized her First Amendment right today to record in public of government. They tried to call the cops on us. The dispatcher actually did a really great job and told them that she was not going to send any police out because we were just exercising our First Amendment right.
Events like this serve as a vital reminder of the need of monitoring and holding law enforcement officials responsible. They also serve as a constant reminder of the need to demand openness in law enforcement operations and to work tirelessly to defend individual rights. In addition to being a privilege, citizenship entails a duty to promote and defend justice as a group. We appreciate you seeing the video and your continued support. Encourage change and persevere in the struggle for justice and individual rights. By enjoying, subscribing, and sharing this video, you can help us all make a difference.